What's up, everybody? It's your favorite South Carolina Gamecock fan, Carolina Jackpot, coming at you on Thursday evening. College football is officially kicked off already. UCF right now holds a 7-0 lead over UConn. What did I tell you? Hey, Saturday at high noon, though, my Gamecocks, they're teeing it up for the first time this year against Coastal Carolina. Pretty interesting matchup. Only played one other time on the gridiron. South Carolina won easily back in 2013. And I was looking today on Facebook on some Gamecock pages, and people were like, what's some of your score predictions for the game? And people were commenting stuff like 48-10, 48-3, 53-0, and just all kind of this delusional crap like that. No. That's not going to happen. At least I don't think so. And let me tell you why. First off, Coastal Carolina's head coach, Joe Moglia, returns to the sidelines. Coach Joe was out last year. He had some health issues, wasn't able to coach the team. Coach Joe is a really good motivator. This guy didn't come from a traditional football background. He was I think he was a football coach at some point in the past, but his most recent job was like some kind of executive with Microsoft or Apple or Samsung or someplace like that. Master motivator. They like playing for Coach Joe. You know those players are going to be hungry and they are going to be ready to butt some heads for that guy. You know they are. Also, you have to be really hard-pressed to find a blowout that the Gamecocks have concocted under Will Muschamp. In fact, they haven't. The closest thing you'd see last year was like a 48-22 win against Arkansas, in which the defense scored 3 touchdowns. Teams that we should blow out, we don't blow them out. Look at the Louisiana Tech game last year. Should have been a blowout. Wasn't. Vanderbilt, terrible Vanderbilt team. Should have been a blowout. Wasn't. Tennessee, horrible Tennessee team. Should have been a blowout. Wasn't. Next to last game of the season, Wofford at home. Should have been a blowout. Wasn't. We won 31-10. We don't blow teams out of the water. Also, and two, you got to look at the fact that this offense that Brian McClendon has instilled, this high-flying stuff, this we're going to run 100 plays a game type stuff, they might not have put every single package in there at this point in time. And I don't think that Coach Muschamp is going to show Georgia and Kirby Smart everything that he's dealing with. You know what I'm saying? He's not going to show all his cards to his old buddy from UGA for next Saturday. That's a big-time matchup. Coastal Carolina's got some decent skill players. They can put some points on the board. We know Carolina's going to put some points on the board. We know they are. Carolina, normally in opening games, they do cover the spread, even though they kind of start slow in them. They normally have covered the spread 4 out of the last 5 years. This is a tough one for me. This is a really tough one. I kind of want to take the under on that and go with Coastal Carolina to cover the 29.5. But I just think that it's important for South Carolina. It's important for their psyche to come out and lay some points on the field. I think it's important for Rico Dowell to rush for 100 yards. I think it's important for Jake Bentley to throw for about 400 yards. Brian Edwards to have 6 or 7 catches and a ton of yards. Same thing for Shi Smith. And I think it's important for Deebo Samuel to have a really great game too. I think it's going to happen. Go on ahead and play those points. I take the Gamecocks in this one to win this game by about 5 scores. And that is Carolina Jackpot's official prediction on Coastal Carolina at South Carolina for Saturday. But no matter what happens, in rain, sleet, or snow, I'll always be a big old Gamecock. Spurs up till my toes up. And go Coach Boom.